if you plan to get a new car, or if you already bought your car and it's on its way. This video is for you. Hi there, my name is Fabian, and in today's episode, I'll be sharing on the top 10 things you should take note of when you buy a new car. First and foremost, the most important thing is to check your car's condition, especially during the collection of your car. During the collection of the car, it is important to check on the exterior paint condition to make sure there are no scratches, no imperfections, marks, chips, or anything on the surface. Now, some of the key areas to check are the front bumper area, the front hood area, the doors, and also the rear bumper area. Now, these are the areas that are prone to damage during the transportation of the car. What about the interiors? Do check on the interior plastic and trims, and check on the leather and also your fabric seats as well to make sure there are no defects before you collect your car. Now, one important tip is to remember to remove all the plastic covers from your seats. Some people may leave them on for a couple of months, but actually they are bad for your health. Why? Because under the sun, it will slowly disintegrate and release harmful toxic gases that is harmful for the passengers and also inside the car. Secondly, remember to check the car engine, the chassis number, and make sure they actually tally. Of course, this is not entirely your job. It's the salesman's job to help you check as well, but there's always no harm in checking to avoid any problems. Also, do remember to check on the odometer or the mileage of the car. A little bit of mileage, it's fine. Sometimes they do transport from point A to point B. Generally, it shouldn't be more than around 50 km. Next up, when you're getting a new car, you should check all the documentations and paperwork properly to make sure everything is correct, right? Of course, you'll be provided with the Geran and also the insurance. Geran is like the IC for your car, so make sure that it is correct. Next, remember to test out all the functions of the car. Cars nowadays come with many complex and useful functions. You bought the car with all these functions, so why not learn how to use them all? Check on each button and functions and make sure you know how to use them. Don't be shy to ask, or you have to read the entire user manual yourself. If you are used to another brand previously, the positions and some features may actually differ, right? So sometimes even the signals or the blinkers can be on the different side. Trust me, on my first car, I couldn't even find how to open my bonnet. Now, if you're a true Malaysian, you will know that driving in Malaysia, you cannot escape from two things: traffic jams and hot weather. Well, we can't do much about the first one, but for the hot weather, you'll definitely be able to protect yourself using a good window tint from the heat. There are many brands out there, but personally, I recommend getting a good quality car tint that is long lasting. So, how do you choose a good tint? Take note on the heat rejection, security feature, and also one that provides you with clear vision, especially at night. Get a tint from a shop that is trustable. A good tip is to look at the reviews and check out their social media, and also probably ask around to see your friends, your family members on how is this brand. Sometimes it's also a good idea to drop by at the retail outlets to get a feel of the ambience and also look around how they work on other people's cars. Personally, if the vibe is good, it shouldn't go wrong. Next up, now we talk about PPF. Some of you might not know what a PPF is. Well, PPF actually stands for Paint Protection Film. It is actually a film that is installed onto your car paint to protect your car paint from minor scratches and also stone chips. Now, you spend so much in your new car, why not protect it? I believe most of us will buy a screen protector the moment we buy a new phone. So, why is it different for your car? Definitely you have to protect your car as well, right? So, you don't want your car to have any damage on the paint, especially when you drive more than 70 kilometers per hour, right? Stones and debris will actually hit onto your car, and sometimes the impact is large. It will leave a scar. So, some of you might think, PPF only for expensive cars. No, that may be true a couple years ago, but now, not anymore. Nowadays, PPF has become one of the most popular car protection methods. It is by far the most effective way to protect against stone chips and also scratches. you can consider getting a full car PPF to protect your entire car, right? For a total protection. However, if you don't feel like spending too much, you can get a sufficient protection using hybrid PPF, right? You can watch the hybrid PPF video in the link below. Hybrid PPF is where you install PPF in the frontal area and do ceramic coating at the rest of the car. With this, you'll get the best of both worlds. You get full protection from the front and also at the back. So some of you might ask, why not just respray my car, right? But if you respray your car, it will no longer be your original car paint. A car protected with its original paint intact can actually fetch a good second-hand value. The next thing you should consider is ceramic coating, right? Ceramic coating is actually a chemical liquid applied onto your car body, right? The car paint, in order to protect them from fading, from oxidation, and also makes your car easier to wash and definitely give your car a little bit more gloss look, right? So I spoke about ceramic coating just now during the hybrid PPF. So some people might prefer, oh, I want to do PPF or I want to do coating, right? So some people think coating is enough. So how do you know coating is for you, right? So coating is actually something that is not able to protect against stone chips and also scratches. So if you really don't mind the minor stone chips, the scratches onto your car, it's probably okay to just do coating onto your car, right? To maintain the car shine at all times. Traditionally, people do coating and waxing, right? But nowadays, people do ceramic coating for longer lasting protection. Personally, I do like the slickness of the car after coating. Next up, carpets. Don't underestimate carpets. A good quality carpet can last long, makes it easier to wash your car and doesn't smell. Especially during rainy days. When you get into your car, dirt and water may actually get stuck at the bottom of the carpet. So with a good quality carpet, it's actually much easier to clean and makes it easier for your life as well. Next up, dash cam. If you take a look at a few years ago, dash cam might not be as important. But today, everybody installs a dash cam. It's not just for your safety and your protection, it can also be used to help others as well. So you can opt for a good quality dash cam, and some of them have extra features. However, the important thing is the quality of the video. Some dashcam nowadays even offer a 4K resolution. So a clearer image might actually help you to trace criminal faces, road bully, and also other people's car plate. Last but not least, car wash. If you're getting a new car, you have to decide whether you want to wash the car yourself or let someone else to wash your car. So if you're planning to let somebody else wash your car, you have to make sure that you choose a reputable car wash center. A good car wash center will not cause any scratches or any sore marks onto your car. That's all for today's video about the top 10 things you need to take note of when you buy a new car. Remember to subscribe to us and stay tuned for the next video.